Ladies and gentlemen, it is a special day on the channel today. We have a very special guest. Let me introduce you to Rusty Wallace.
Hello, everybody.
Rusty, how many years have you been coming to Sturgis here?
I've actually been coming to Sturgis for 19 years in a row. A great friend of mine, Mike Helton from NASCAR, brought us down here initially. And then since then, we started using RVs. And we're staying out here at Elkhorn RV Park and really love it. My friend Don the Snake Perdome, the big drag racer, is with us in his RV. Walker Evans, 10-time off-road world Baja 1000 champion. One of my best friends. He's staying right here in his RV. My son Steven's got his RV. We're all here, but we're here for the Sturgis Rally, the 80th Sturgis Rally. We've been riding now for 12 days. Nobody's got hurt. We've had a ton of fun. I'll tell you what, man, it has been a blast. We've done our social distancing stuff and all that stuff you're supposed to do. Very safe out here, no problems at all. We're riding the crap out of motorcycles. And we started a brand new motorcycle company. It's called Southern Country Customs. We built some really cool baggers. I built myself a brand new one for out here. We've sold about 12 bikes so far, but we just love it out here in Sturgis, and we love RVing right here at Elkhorn RV Park.
A lot of you on the channel don't know, but I've actually been washing Rusty's RVs for about the last 10 years out here. So I'm really excited to have the YouTube channel going this year and be able to have you on as a guest here. You've had all kinds of different RVs that we've washed over the years. You're in a beautiful Prevost Featherlight this year. You want to tell us a little bit about this Prevost Featherlight and what's going on here?
I'll be happy to tell you. I've generally owned my own buses. When I was NASCAR racing, I was a driver. But now I'm not driving any longer, and I'm doing radio for the Motor Racing Network, which I love. But I really don't need to own one full time, so I actually leased this bus from Featherlight Coaches from Jimmy Adams, just a great friend of ours, a big motorcycle enthusiast. So yeah, great bus. We love it. This particular one is a 2006 model with 50,000 miles on it. You go inside, it looks brand new, looks beautiful. Big old 20,000 pound hitch. You see we're pulling our 32-foot motorcycle trailer behind it. We've got 8 motorcycles in there. Super tough, super strong, but worked out for my needs. It worked out absolutely perfect, and I want to thank Jimmy.
I don't know if you've heard, but all kinds of people have been coming into the RV world lately. You have all kinds of RV wisdom, all of your years of NASCAR being in RVs. Is there any specific advice for any new RVers that you might have?
I would tell you, if you're a new RVer, just take advantage of these wonderful coaches or buses or motorhomes, whatever you want to call them, and just have a great time. But above all, whatever you do, make doggone sure you got a good air conditioning system in those buses, because when it's 100 degrees out here, you want to be really cool and comfortable. And the other thing, make sure the satellite dishes work good. And all the stuff in my bus works perfect. But I've learned from the past, all those little things can drive you completely nuts.
You guys are making quite the presence with all of your bikes here. And I've been hearing kind of a buzz, a lot of different people talking about your bikes. What's going on?
Now, we're getting pretty serious about it. You know, I've drove cars my whole entire life, but now Steven, my son, he's building these bikes. And I got so excited. I personally got down there myself and helping him build these things. But they're high horsepower bikes. They're about 150 horsepower Harleys. They're baggers, big wheels, small wheels in the front. We build bikes as big as 30-inch front wheels, as small as the 18 fatties they call it. But we brought 13 motorcycles out here. And that's kind of all in. That's not all custom bikes, but it's all the bikes we brought. And all our friends were here. We got Polaris slingshots. We got these custom baggers we're building, all that stuff. But man, I'll tell you what, the 2020 rally out here has been unreal. I mean, back home, they're all freaking out. Oh my gosh, how could that many people be out here? Well, let me tell you what, look at what we got here. We got so much open area. We're having a blast. Yesterday, I was at Black Hills Harley, and the owner of Black Hills Harley, which by the way is one of the largest Harley-Davidson dealerships in the world, told me, he said, Rusty, we've got close to 500,000 people in town. It's not 250 like people were talking, it's much more than that. And they are so happy. They're just so happy to get out and get in their RV or get wherever they go and just have a great time. And that's what's going on here, man. It's just super honest, good fun, and we're really enjoying it. And what makes it even nicer is when you get to be on an RV and you can do it in one of the RVs in one of our favorite parks. is Elkhorn RV Park in Spearfish, South Dakota, which that's where we're at right now. This particular bike, this is one that I personally got involved in building with my son Steven. This is a 2020 Street Glide Special with the real brand new Southern Country Customs 124 engine. Makes about 155 horsepower. I mean, this is a 140 mile an hour motorcycle. And it's got the most incredible sound system in it. The paint is really something. Carbon fiber style. This color we call champagne. And you know, I'm kind of the Miller guy, right? So I've been doing that my whole life. And I told everybody, I was trying to think of a name to name this bike. This paint color is called champagne. And my son Steven said, hey, Dad, what about Miller High Life, man? Remember that? Miller High Life, just champagne, a bottle of beer. I said, yeah. He goes, call it High Life. So back over here on the back of the bike, we named the bike High Life.
Nice.
Yeah, we're pretty excited about it.
Now, is this all real? Is that painted carbon fiber?
That's painted carbon fiber.
Wow.
A fellow by the name of Chris Fox in North Carolina is our chief painter for all these motorcycles. Does an amazing job. But we're talking really big time horsepower. We're talking every bolt on this bike is made out of stainless. It's all made by ARP Fastener Company. Beautiful quality work. Our derby covers, look here, this is called a derby cover. Oh my gosh, those things are so expensive to build. The letters are protruded out, just really high quality stuff. We did all that. All air ride front and rear. VIP Alliance in Southern California made all our wheels for us. Chris over there did a great job. But I'm really proud of this bike. This is a $100,000 motorcycle. I mean, there's a lot of money in this bike. This is our other bike we built, the 2 bike we call it. This particular bike represents when I drove in NASCAR, the number 2 number when I drove for Miller. Beautiful bike, vents in the side of the bags, big 8-inch speakers, amazing sound. The stitching in the seats is incredible. Another bike with killer sound. Yeah, but this is stuff we're making. Southern Country Customs. That's our new company.
North Carolina? Or?
Yeah, we're out of Mooresville, North Carolina. That's where everything's being built at right now. It's actually in Steven's old, I would call it Xfinity NASCAR shop. We quit driving the Xfinity cars. He started doing some short track racing. He stopped that. He said, you know what, Dad? I love these bikes. My whole bucket list is coming to Sturgis, staying in the RVs, having a great time. And we got so jacked up and so excited. We started this thing. I said, look, if you want me involved, we're gonna go all in, first class. Everything's gonna be pristine. That's what we're doing. We're making our own, look at down here, making our own exhaust systems, all Palace stainless exhaust systems.
Yeah.
Really good stuff, man. All Arlen Ness air cleaners. We're using a lot of the top builders' parts and pieces. So having a lot of fun with this project.
If you guys are hanging out at Sturgis, when Rusty and his crew are coming through, you're gonna know it because you're gonna see and hear these bikes coming. So, well, Rusty, I know you're an extremely busy man. Appreciate you taking the time to share all this great information with myself and the folks on YouTube.
Thanks, appreciate that.
Yeah, greatly appreciate all of you liking these videos and subscribing to the channel. I hope you're all having a great day. Thanks again.
Thank you very much. You rock, buddy. You're doing a great job. Good job.
Hey, I greatly appreciate that. Thank you.
I watch your stuff you do it.